Okay. Hello, Patreon. We are doing a spicy exclusive love reading. Okay. And I'm going to be using every oracle deck known to man to do your reading. So I'm going to be using Romance Angels Oracle. Now, I'm going to do two different scenarios. Okay. And they're either going to resonate or not, but just take what resonates with you. Okay. So we're going to do two different situations or two different scenarios. Scenario one, I'm going to pull something from the Romance Angels Oracle and then Island Time Wellness, and we're going to see what's going on. Then we're going to clarify with tarot. So I'm here to take care of you guys, all right? Okay. So first scenario coming down the pipeline. We have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. You know, I definitely think that this first scenario are for people that could be in a situation, a marriage, a relationship. So this seems to already sort of be for people that are booed up, so to speak, you know? Okay. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm definitely speaking. This first scenario is for people that are coupled up, people that are in a committed union or whatever it is, like things are starting to get serious. You know, this is for the people that are being encouraged to actually work their relationship out. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah. Definitely getting the vibe that for those of you who have this scenario, it is time for you and your person to have some alone time. It's time for you guys to go on a trip, spend some time together. Quality time might be needed, just you guys. You know, it's given me, you, and just that's it, right? I think this is really sweet energy for scenario number one. But we're going to dive in. You know, this is not just going to be lovey-lovey the whole time, honey. I am astrology floor after all. We have to go deep. So we're going to dive deep, okay? We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So we're starting to get to the meat of whatever could be going on. So let's pull from the Island Time Wellness. Let's pull from the Island Time Wellness deck to get some clarity or to get more truth serum on this. Let me pull up this door. Give me 1 second. In case my little ones try to come in. Okay. Spirit, what's coming through? What is coming through on top of this energy for this first scenario? Okay, we have coffin, endings, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. I get the feeling that for this first situation that I'm talking about, those of you that are coupled up, married, in a situation, whatever the case, you're in a committed union or you're getting to know somebody, I get the feeling that there's been a lot of changes that are happening, or there are some things that are trying to happen to bring forth a new beginning or a change. That's just the feeling that I'm getting. Let's go deeper. This is definitely a time for a new beginning. I feel like any type of situations where there's been a strain, maybe there's been a lot of healing to happen, there's been a lot of hurt feelings. I feel like you guys are sort of leaving that in the past, or you're being encouraged to leave that behind. And it certainly is giving that you guys are breaking some kind of like cycle here with codependency, some kind of codependent behavior. It doesn't have to be drugs or alcohol. It can be unhealthy habits, especially if you are known for having an unhealthy attachment style, or if your partner is known for having an unhealthy attachment style. But that coffin energy is very much giving death energy, and it's not an ending, but as much so as it is like a new beginning. All right, we have Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Yeah. And then we have Ascending, transcending, obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yeah. You know, like I said, this is definitely giving, once again, that there is a lot of healing that you and this person are doing. So I'm just, I'm in the mind of feeling like if you're resonating with this is definitely your storyline. But I feel like there has been a lot of growth between the both of you. There's been a lot of changes between the both of you. And I feel like you're growing in love. You know how I feel about that whole falling in love thing? I just have a belief about that. I don't believe that people fall in love as much so as they should strive to grow in love, if that makes sense. And that's what I see happening here. Okay. The sword and the rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So as you guys are getting to know each other on a deeper level, or as you guys are growing and healing together, a lot of things are coming to the light. And I kind of feel like for some of you, this could be where some of you may even have some kind of marriage counseling or some kind of couples counseling, or you've really been able to sit down and have a heart to heart about certain things, about just understanding what needs to change within the relationship. Understanding how to better yourselves in the relationship is really key to doing this and to improving things. But I feel like, in general though, this energy is all about, it just feels very refreshing. It feels like a new beginning. So let's go ahead and get nasty now with some sexual tarot. Y'all knew this was coming. This is what you were waiting on. We're going to be pulling some sexual tarot, and the spiciest one, the spicy tarot as coined and named by Silpa. Let's go. I need to shuffle this somewhere. Let's shuffle this on the table. Okay. Ooh. Star card, okay? It's Aquarius energy for anyone that is watching. And this doesn't have to literally represent Aquarius. It could be placements, or it gives hope though. Like, it really is giving, like, you guys are really trying your best to work through whatever issues are happening. We have the World card. Ooh, this is one of my favorite cards. Let's zoom in a little bit. The World card, that's Capricorn energy. Let's go further. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. Got the Wheel of Fortune, aka the Mirror. Lots of major arcana coming through. This is giving fixed sign energy, okay? Taurus, Libra, sorry, not Libra. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy with the fixed sign energy here. So, all right, we have the Eight of Cups. Yes. So, okay. For the first scenario, I feel like with this energy, it's definitely given that y'all are breaking some kind of attachment. Y'all are breaking some kind of energy. And, excuse me, you're being encouraged to give this relationship a fair chance. And I think the reason why is because both of you are trying. If you see somebody trying, you see them trying to level up to be the person that you need them to be. This is all about putting forth that effort. But I definitely feel like some of you could be taking a trip soon. If not with your person, maybe it's just you taking a trip, or maybe it's just your person taking a trip. But this trip is going to be very liberating and very needed, like very healing for the both of you here with this energy. So that is what I'm getting for this first scenario. I'm definitely going to pull an outcome or pull some advice. But, the World card, the Dragonfly, it's time to really tap into those fun elements of yourself. It's time to really look for the good in each other. Look for the positive in one another, and to really go from there. This is really beautiful energy. Like I said, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So it seems to me like things are really moving forward, scenario number one. So let's pull an outcome on this situation here, and then we'll pull some advice, and then we'll go to the second scenario. Ooh, okay. Four of Swords is trying to come out. Okay. So we have the Fool card. Fresh start, new beginning. Some of you could be moving, traveling. Just, I like this energy. This feels really good. This feels really, really, really good. Like, there's some massive changes that are coming into your life if you are watching this scenario. We have the Page of Cups. We have the World card again. Yeah, definitely the Four of Pentacles. So this is definitely like the outcome in this situation is obviously there's a lot of growth and expansion that's happening between you guys. Seems like there's a lot of new chapters that are trying to usher forth, new chapters in the area of moving, new chapters in the area of just healing and growing and evolving to new heights. Some of you could be moving in with your person. If you're married or in a committed relationship, I see things really going to the next level, whatever that is. You know, marriage, I see, you know, commitment on a further level. I see both of you being able to meet a common goal. So all in all, I really like this reading. I really like this reading. Hold on, because I've been sitting on this towel. And that was uncomfortable. Whew, let me sit back a little bit. Y'all know I'm starting to get comfortable with you guys, so I just do what I feel at this point. Okay, and I know y'all gonna be all right. I know y'all want me to kind of be comfortable, right? So, anyways, ooh, Crown Chakra, one with all. That kind of flipped out. So I'm just gonna paraphrase this. This talks about all, like, knowing that you're from the same source. So this feels like a connection, one with all. So this is really encouraging you and your person to look for these similarities, look for the ways that you have things in common, like look for that harmony, that balance. And this also talks about allowing divinity to flow through the both of you and knowing that you're one with all, your person's one with you. I think this is a really, really sweet reading. So if you got this first scenario, this was beautiful. Although I do recommend you staying for the whole video, but if you got what you needed, all right, if you got what you needed, you're welcome to go. But let's go to the second scenario now. Sending love to those of you that were able to get some kind of information, healing from that reading that I just did. I definitely feel like the key in that first scenario, or the advice, is telling you to, you know, focus on the ways that you and your person are alike. Focus on everything that is going right in your life. And remember that when times get tough, right? Remember that when times get difficult. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get this second reading underway. I need to do some timestamps. I have a pen right there. Let me write down. Hold on. Because I know y'all are going to want a timestamp for when the second scenario starts. Okay, we're going to go with 1340. All right. So, second scenario. If you're here right now, we're going to pull energy for the second scenario. Timestamps 1340. Let's go. All right. All right, we have released your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Already, I can tell that this is a completely different scenario. So I'm speaking to some people that could be maybe in the process of letting someone go, maybe in the process of needing to release somebody from your energy. You need to clear your energy. You need to clear that situation out. Maybe you already have done that. But yeah, very, very different contrast and energy to what we just did. So yeah, this is giving that some of you are really trying to move forward from the cycle, or that you need to. Let's see what else is coming through. Please ignore that loudness outside my window. Guys, I am not going to miss this loud, how loud it is out there. Oh, cannot wait to move. Anyways. All right, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Some of you could very well be, releasing one situation and really trying to get back out there into the dating scene, really trying not to take the dating scene too seriously. This is where you're just needing to just have fun or just get back to yourself again, because the dating scene can be draining. It can be a whole lot of things, but this is a time for you to have a good time, especially if you're single, if you're in a situation where you're overcoming a cycle. We have past life relationship. You've known each other before. Because I'm starting to understand why it might be so difficult to release this person. Now, I'm not romanticizing the past life connection, okay? Not romanticizing it, not saying I agree with it, but I do understand why for some of you it could feel like a really, really, really tough soul tie. Like you've known this person before, they feel familiar to you, it's a lesson for you, but that doesn't mean that it's meant to be kept just because you've known this person before. At the same time, I do understand for some of you that could be holding on to this ex, why it might be difficult to release it. All right. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. So I definitely think that for some of you, you're having some serious conversations with this person that you've already been dealing with. This person could be an ex, it could be a situationship. It's very clear that you are meant to move forward from this connection. So, you're not meant to keep it, whatever this is. This is a cycle that is meant to end. At the same time, though, you may feel like you have some things to get off your chest, or maybe the person that you're dealing with feels like they have some things to get off their chest. But either way that it goes, we're going to see what's up. Okay. What's going on here? All right, we have healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. That's coming out on top of release your ex. So definitely a lot of you are in healing mode. You're in recovery mode from this situation, and you're really healing from how broken this relationship made you feel. And if you've been able to successfully leave this situation behind, I send you all my love. I applaud your efforts and your energy for being able to do this. I think I can speak for everybody when I say we've all been in that type of situation in some aspect or in some way or form, where it's like a tough situation, it's a tough relationship, and there's a lot of toxicity. And if you've been able to break free, I salute you, I applaud you. And even if you're still grappling with, the trauma of the connection, I'm still gonna salute you, because it's not easy. But this is definitely giving that some of you could be in therapy from this. This could be the relationship that broke you, so to speak, or just really was like a profound type of connection for you. On top of playfulness, we have not enough. Wow. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy, and that's on top of playfulness. So we see a direct link, okay? The reason that some of you are being encouraged to really get back to the fun in your life, the playfulness card is giving inner child. The reason some of you are being pushed to really find that again is because this connection really did a number on you. It did a number on you mentally. It had you invalidating yourself. May still have you invalidating yourself at times. Like you may still find yourself, second guessing and questioning your self-worth and, all of this. So this is really like an insecure type of energy where maybe this person made you feel like you weren't enough. This person could have invalidated you a lot. Because they themselves were broken, they invalidated you. So it's a lot of that energy. But again, I feel like some people that watch this reading are going to be like, okay, I've healed that. And then others of you, we may still be dealing with that. And it's like, either way, no matter where you are in your journey, everything is going to be okay. And I'm definitely sending love. Past life relationship was coming out with that. Okay, we got Sword and the Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. So, yeah, like, I feel like you know, or you may feel like you know what this relationship is for you. You may be at that phase in your life where you're like, you know what? I'm starting to understand this connection more. Like, I'm starting to understand, why this connection is so difficult for me to leave. I'm getting clarity around what this has been for me. I'm getting some revelations about what I deserve. A lot of times in past life relationships, the past life relationship dynamic, those type of connections can be very difficult to navigate because, again, you feel very familiar to the person. It feels like you've known them, and in all actuality you have, because what are the eyes? Windows to the soul. The body that we're in now is just an avatar. So you've known this person in many lifetimes and dimensions before, but does that mean that you're meant to keep this connection or hold on to it because of that? Got the heart and heart-to-heart conversations. It says cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So, I feel like with this energy, this could be where some of you maybe aren't speaking to your person. Maybe you and this person are not in connection at all. Maybe there's a no contact. You could have went no contact with this person, or there's just no communication at all. I feel like one person in this connection, whether it's you or whether it's the individual in question, has something they want to get off their chest. And I think the other person is more or less like, I don't want to talk. There is no communication. But I think definitely somebody is replaying some conversations and some things that might have been said in the connection. I definitely think that for sure. So let's go ahead and dive into Spicy Tarot now. Not the Seven of Cups already falling out. And we're going to keep it. Ooh, what come out behind this? Ooh, okay. Hold on. It's a lot going on. Wait a minute. Seven of Cups and Eight of Pentacles on top of this energy. So the Seven of Cups just automatically gives me this energy of being treated like an option, and it's coming out on top of the release your ex. So I definitely feel like some of you could have been dealing with somebody who's a bit non-committal, somebody who was very indecisive about what they wanted, couldn't make up their mind, and this, that, and the third. But I definitely feel that energy, like, deeply. What else? Let's go to the handy dandy table. Do you guys miss the table? Personally, I like this layout. I like for you guys to see my face more. I know you guys said that on the live the other day. On top of the sword and the rose, what do we have? Page of Cups. Ooh, you look how he just threw her over his shoulders. Y'all like that card? I know you do. It'd be that passion for me. Some of you guys are sexually tied to this person. It's like a strong sexual chemistry with this individual. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Wands. Spicy. Okay, that's coming out on top of cassette and heart-to-heart conversations. Okay, so, again, I feel like with this energy, this is why you're being encouraged to release this energy. You're being encouraged to release it because it doesn't make you feel good. It doesn't make you feel good. It's just nothing but a vicious cycle. You allow this person back into your space just to be hurt again. It's a vicious cycle. So Seven of Cups energy, I think this definitely alludes to somebody treating the relationship as an option or treating somebody as an option here. So let's go further. We have not enough, playfulness, and Eight of Pentacles energy. So, this is definitely with the Eight of Pentacles. This is that energy of just needing to work on self. Really needing to work on self and understanding that this person's invalidation of you in no way diminishes your self-worth. Their inability to see your worth does not equate to you not being worthy, okay? So that's what that energy is telling you. It's telling you, like, this person has a warped sense of reality, has nothing to do with your self-worth, even though they projected that. Then we have the Page of Cups, the Sword and the Rose, and past life relationship. So I definitely feel like the Page of Cups is like needing to just move on specifically, because, you know, the Page of Cups has given me new energy. It's given me all new things, like new connections, you know, making sense of this. The Sword and the Rose is like, you know what? I've made sense of it. I've moved forward from it. I'm moving on from it, right? We have heart-to-heart conversations, Cassette, and Ace of Wands. So, you know, this energy definitely is an energy of like a new beginning. And I definitely feel like, you know, there may be an opportunity to have a heart-to-heart with this person. There may not be, but you're ultimately encouraged to move forward no matter what, okay? The time has come for you to move forward in this connection. So let's pull an outcome. Let's pull an outcome. Ooh. It's kind of happening quickly here. What's the outcome in this relationship? Okay. Got the King of Cups, Eight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Eight of Wands. Okay. So I definitely feel like even though you're really trying to make sense of this connection, you've been nervous and you've been really going through it emotionally, maybe in the past, you're getting some clarity to move forward. You're getting some good news with the Eight of Wands energy. So I really like this for you. I love this energy. Anytime I see the Eight of Wands, I'm like, yeah, you're getting what you need to move forward. So the outcome is you being able to heal from this situation effectively and move forward, whether you have a conversation with this person or not. Let's pull an advice card to close out the reading. All right, we have the Third Eye Chakra. So this is encouraging you. I'm just going to paraphrase here. Talks about a great deal of knowledge and information coming from your intuition. So really, this is all about trusting your intuition and understanding the truth behind situations. Okay, scenario number 2. Listen, I'm sending a lot of love your way. I hope that this reading was helpful. Please do heart it on Patreon if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you think about it, and I'll see you guys soon.